claggy, sticky. Laid out the mesh sheeting, whack it down. The amount of mud that's there, or what it is, then whack plate it with knitted plans for the stable. It's not called shingling because we've had to have a Batman. Hi, welcome back to our channel. Welcome to the field. Today we are trying to sort out this entire area behind me. Now, if you remember, in a few videos back, there was mud, lots of it, very claggy, sticky, yucky, gross mud, and it was very wet. However, the weather has been lovely recently, been dry, the sun's been shining, albeit cold. Today it's -1, so with the cold, I'm a dragon. Today, we are trying to eliminate some of that mud by putting type 1 down, which is this grey, blue stuff on the floor, and then using this thing here. This thing here? You can't really see it. There you go. This thing here. It's a whacker plate to basically whack it down. Tap it down. We level it out. And then these black things here, they're plastic grids, which will then lay on the floor like so. Slotted all together. And then we have lots of gravel to put over the top. So hopefully eliminate the mud, so it's easier for the horses to walk on, easier for us to walk on. Our job today, Mum's just gone to get fuel, Dad has just gone down to get more type 1, then we're going to rake it out, whacker plate it, level it out, and yeah, that's the job for today.
So this bit of footage here that you are seeing is when we tried to do it the first time, which didn't work, hence why we are now whacker plating it and levelling it out, putting type 1 down and starting again. So I assume it's
now,
take
you
2.
may have seen some clips earlier of when we attempted to do it last time, which was we laid down the plastic, laid out all the plastic thing, laid out the mesh sheeting, then laid out all the plastic things, and we couldn't, like, it just wasn't doing anything. We were trying to rake it, tried to dig it out, it just wasn't levelling. Hence why we are now opting for this option, in the sense of laying the type 1, allowing the type 1 to give us a little bit of a level, or at least even it out more than it is, then whacker plate it, then put the mesh down that will stop the grass growing through it, and then put down the plastic guard things, grids, and then gravelling it. Hopefully that'll then make this whole little area with the stables, and then obviously when we've got our stables up by the house, which we have put in planning permission for, that went in at the beginning of last week, fingers crossed. That won't be long. I mean, it takes time anyway, because all planning takes time. But we have now submitted the plans for the stables, and because of why it's different here, but where we are, because of where the stables are and because of what they are, we can actually submit them as like a garden, part of our garden building, as opposed to a full structure, if that makes sense. They can still be made out of concrete blocks and timber. There's no stipulations as to what they can be made out of, but it just means that it doesn't have to go in as a full planning submission, which is great. So it's cost less money, which is fab. And we put that in before we've submitted the plans for the barn, because we've had to have a Batman come and see if we've got bats, which you have to do. So that's where we are at. But hopefully we can make this area a lot nicer, so that when we've got stables by the house, we can rent it out to somebody and somebody else can rent it, or we can have some miniature Shetlands here. That'd be cute. Right, Dad's always running on the bike.
I don't know where you came from. I don't know what you did to my heart. You touched my soul like a phantom, and you did it right from the start. Like nobody is watching what we're doing. Like nobody is watching us. Like nobody is judging while we're dancing.
is what we are going to spend most of this today doing. So that'll probably be quite boring to watch. So what I will do, show you before, and then catch up in the middle if anything exciting happens. Carry on raking. Welcome back. I wouldn't even like to say that we are halfway through, but this is what it looks like so far. Just say you have to break a few eggs to make an omelette. So as you can see, this is the grid stuff, which we are now putting shingling. Just a little edit for Freya to pop in. It's not called shingling at all. It's called shingle, but just enjoy me trying to work out that I'm saying it wrong. It's shingle. With the little stones, all like this, that they will go into the holes already, so it makes it super sturdy to walk on. And then we will put a board around it, obviously once we've laid the brickwork and filled it with shingling. The more I say it, the wrong it sounds. Doesn't it sound right? Shingling. I don't know. Shingling. Stop saying it. Little stones. Yeah, so we'll continue doing that. The sun is shining, so it's a really nice day today actually. It's lovely and bright. Just chilly. Partway through. Morning. So the day after, started laying out the grids, shingle, not shingling, shingle, outside the stables, trying to make the yard, minimising the amount of mud that's down there. But we've had to order more shingle, hence why we're not doing it today. So I am just editing some of the footage together from what we had yesterday, and then hopefully it'll either be delivered later today or tomorrow, and then we will carry on. And hopefully we'll be able to show you how it's looking and how much it has improved. This bits together, and speak to you soon. Good morning and welcome to another day. I'm just wandering down the field to see what Dad is up to, because I think he's doing more type 1 or laying, I don't know. We've got new pins for the grids to hold them down so they don't move, so stop lifting up and down. So let's go see what he's doing, shall we?
Ooh, when did I get so blind? I didn't see this coming. Ooh, I should have heard faith calling, trying to pull me out. But how do I get out? Yeah, how do I get out? I feel the pressure on me, how it's itching under my own skin. It's getting real hard to breathe. I gotta move on right now.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm indecisive, I'm hard to read. I'm like a baker, so hard to leave. Got a few tricks up my sleeve. Oh, you're decisive, know what you want. We both know my heart can't be bought. Maybe we're in it for the
Well, that is a day's work done. Thankfully, well, I say a day. It's taken us 2 days. 2 days-ish from start to finish. All done. We now have full walking, working, no mud, an area. Just amazing. The stables look so much better. It's hard work for the three of us. Shoveling, raking, sweeping, all of the shingle into every single little nook and cranny and type 1, but it is just so much better. Looks amazing. So that is a job well done. Okay, they're shouting at me to go back and get touch drill. So it's not on the door. Is it fallen down? Oh, it's there. It's on the door. Anyway, like I was saying, that's the job done. A few days work, hard work, but it's all good. Teamwork makes the dream work, and we are now going to head in. Obviously we'll do ponies afterwards, but for a well-earned Chinese takeaway, which we have found a really cute little Chinese takeaway, which is delicious. I've only had it once, but it was It's very, very nice. I think it's very well deserved. That's where we are. I think that's going to be the end of this vlog, so I'm going to leave it here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll put our handles here. Thank you so much for watching. Hello to anyone that is new. Welcome to the craziness. Enjoy our videos and see you next week, I suppose. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.